Do you want me to axe this person? We're only supposed to axe trees. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Oh my god, no, he's crawling away. I feel so bad. Hey, hi, hello. My name is Astro, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I sound a lot better this time as opposed to my last video last week where I was fighting a very gross, very dumb sinus infection. I am a lot better now. I feel a lot better now, so I think as a result, I sound a lot better now. But again, I don't know. You tell me. But that's beside the point. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Bloodbark. The trees are bleeding. Why is that? I don't know. Hopefully we'll figure that out in this game. This game stuck out to me. Doesn't seem like your usual indie horror story where there's a stalker or a big bad person after you or something like that. I'm actually really interested in seeing why the freaking trees are bleeding. So yeah, why not? Let's give it a shot. Ooh, I like the crackling. Day 1. My job had never been in such high demand. That pop scared me. I love fire crackling noises. I love it. It's so great. No! I was trying to speed up the dialogue. Now I have to go back because I really want to know what was being said. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree had been discovered and its price was sky high. The blood diamonds of the forest. All right. Just like humans. Oh, good morning, forest. Whoa, controls are really wonky. I found one of those trees further ahead. Okay. Oh, now I can. I was not able to move. I wasn't able to like turn with the mouse. I thought I had to use like A and D for that, which would have really sucked. What I was going to say was, just like humans, you know, you find some great thing out in the forest, out in nature, and you gotta make a profit off of it. That's what we do, right? Wow, sensitivity is pretty sensitive. Sensitivity is pretty sensitive. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm really curious to see. Well, I obviously can't go that way. Well, I mean, I have an axe. How can I? It would be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. Like this, or was I supposed to skip to the dialogue way before this part? Oh. Okay, I feel like I heard something when I tried to chop. Okay. I feel like that's not a good chop. Bam. Okay. This, clearly I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just gonna assume I'm not supposed to be there. There's a whole other, like, portion of this trail. Oh, is this the mighty Bloodbark? Are you gonna bleed? I'm so sorry. Okay. That is a heavy, heavy axe hit. Also, no blood. No blood going on right now. I feel like I'm not hitting the middle. I'm better than this. Okay, well, it's red on the inside. That would be the last chunk. I'll put it with the rest at the cabin and rest until tomorrow. Okay, well, now it's dark and I'm scared. Do we, like, what's so special about Bloodbark? Why do we really need it? You know? Oh, I do not like this ambience. I don't like it. I don't like the windy noise. Windy noise is scary. Oh, and I can't run. That makes sense. I'm carrying, like, a big tree trunk. Yeah, can't we just, what's so special about these trees? Can't we just, like, chop down regular trees? Must have been some drunk idiot. Scared the f*** out of me. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed their car. Oh my god. Not my problem. Wow, we're so nice. We're so nice. We're the nicest lumberjack ever. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking behind me because I don't think anything's gonna be there. One day though, one of these times as I'm playing this game, that might be the case. Do I click? Oh yeah, I click, okay. And now for a well-deserved rest. I can't read today. Day 2, the forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and to those that can fight back the threat. Yeah, okay, I said that right. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. That's how they do it. That's true, right? I feel like I've read somewhere that trees can do that, or like plants. They can like warn each other of danger or something like that. I'm gonna look it up because I really need to know. Oh my god. Trees can communicate with each other primarily through underground networks of fungi called mycorrhizal networks. Anyway, that's really cool. And I really needed to know that. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Like over here maybe? Because was there not something here, like a tree? I bet if I break that rope, no one will notice. Okay. Is this not the same trail? Was there not a tree here? Am I tripping? I like that noise. I feel like I was saying something earlier. I do that every game. I always go, I feel like I was saying something earlier because I always get off track. Something always ends up distracting me, or my brain. My brain always ends up distracting itself. This is oddly satisfying. It is. I like that meow noise. It's very funny. Yeah, no, like what's so special about blood bark? Can we not just like chop down regular wood and like dye the wood, like the bark, red? Oh, blood bark. Okay. Hello. What's up? I'm gonna chop you. Okay. I swear I'm clicking it in the middle, but it doesn't look like it. And that's bothering me because I'm not that bad. Anyway. Oh, what the hell? Oh, is this sap taste like blood? Oh, I'm so sorry. They warned me about this, but I didn't think it would be so real. I feel really bad about this. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm getting all gross too. Okay, because I'm standing in it. Fun, 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 fun. All right, last chunk for the day. I feel like I just committed a murder. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. I bet we do. Yeah, now that I see the tree is bleeding like that, I'm just gonna throw this out there. What if these trees aren't just trees? It has to be some kind of like animal maybe to think this wood is worth so much. That's what I'm saying. Like, why? Is it because it's red? Why? Just because it's red? That's so funny. Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? Yeah, probably, right? It's hard to understand the rich. I hear that. Honestly, yeah, they probably, knowing rich people. This game is called Blood Bark, not Blood Wolves. I don't want to hear any wolves right now. No, I'm feeling like maybe these trees aren't just trees, but they're like some kind of interesting woodland cryptid creature thing. That's my theory right now. But yeah, rich people would totally jump at the chance to, like, if these trees were real, I guarantee we would be harvesting it because we are humans and we kind of suck. We suck a lot, especially when it comes to nature. Also, why don't I have a door? Day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves depending on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. Ooh. Will the trees fight back? Oh, people. What are those people doing here? Have they been filming while I slept? Hello? You two do know this part of the forest is not for oh my god, I didn't read that fast enough. For public access, I'm sorry. You are the lumberjack they hired? Yes, I am. And you are the creeps who were filming my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees, which you have been hired to chop down? Yes, I have been warned of the threat of this trees, I suppose. Of these trees? Their cognitive effects, which, as you may know, include visual and auditive illusions. Ooh, lead those who fell the trees. Okay, my brain is like trying to make this sound correct, and it's just not. So let me just sound it out. Lead those who fell the trees to believe they are killing a man instead of a tree. Some experts believe this is a survival mechanism these exotic species have developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? That's actually kind of cool. I wouldn't be mad if trees actually did that. Like, hey, please don't chop me down. I look like your grandma. Look at me. Trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. Oh, I'm an asshole. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you accept this job? They pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask you these questions. Have a nice day. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So, are you leaving now? No, asshole. I mean, well, yeah, I am. I am an asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as background footage and then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. Okay, I'll give you something to roll about. Oh, you tried to kill the lady. I did. I didn't think I could get a little Steam achievement. I definitely got this from Itch.io. Anyway, yeah, I did try to kill her. I wanted to, like, I mean, if this is live, if we're rolling, you know, I'm trying to cause a scene, okay? Okay, so I assume then at some point I'm going to see there must be more blood bark trees on yesterday's path. Okay, cool. That is this way. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, am I gonna see a human turn? Was that the trees? Did the trees do that? I don't know. I kind of want to check this way though real quick. Was this always here? What is this? Is that a googly eye on a cross? Who put that googly eye there? Oh, no, okay, I went out there already. Duh, right? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna see a person turn into a tree at some point then, I guess. Or like a tree turn into a person, or I'm going to maybe hurt a person and it's gonna be a tree. I don't know. The lore of the Bloodbarks is really cool though. Also, was it visual and auditory illusions? Like, cause who did that? Am I tweaking as we speak? Was that... Am I not real? What's going on? Oh, a person. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to chop. I'm just supposed to chop? But we just saw. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh, it looks fleshy in there. Oh. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Last chunk. I feel terrible about this. My head hurts. My hands are shaking. Clearly something's not right? Like this whole situation, this whole scenario, this whole job I'm doing is like stupid. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. Exactly. This job is stupid. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. I mean, it's bleeding. So there's that. The tree's bleeding. I wonder if the trees are like luring you to your doom because you are just with them. Yeah, I just feel like everything that I'm seeing so far is, I guess, an illusion. It's a pretty cool concept because at this point, now that we know kind of the lore of the Bloodbarks, you're just kind of looking around like, okay, is what I'm seeing really happening? Is it not? What's an illusion? What's real? I still think that these Bloodbarks are like weird cryptid things that can shapeshift into people or trees. I don't know. They're trees, but like they're living things. And I know actual trees are living things, but you know what I'm trying to say. Actual It's not real. It's not real. It's just the trees. Oh my god. The trees got me tweaking. All right. Day 4. It is almost uncanny the way they accept death, the way they fall without resistance. The forest used their deaths as a warning, a sign that I should stop. And I don't stop, because I'm just that guy. That jump scare really, really messed with me. What is that? Oh my god, what a cute little cat. Please do not the cat. Fine being the cat. Where did you come from, little guy? What's your name? Oh, you kind of remind me of my little Hakoda, except you're skinny and he's not skinny. I don't know how that happened. I feel like I feed him the standard amount, but yet and still he is a chonk. I would not even try to hurt you, so I did click, okay, just to see if it if I could. And if I did, I would have stopped playing the game. What's that? What? 1 of 20 marks found. Okay, I thought it was just like random graffiti. Okay, cool. There are marks here now, and I guarantee you, I'm not gonna get all 20. That first one just might be the last one. Also, it just looks like, I mean, it's gross. It's like all bloody and stuff. I feel like I just want to sum this up by saying something ain't right, but like, yeah, something ain't right. All right, cool. So I'm going this way. The forest, I'm 100% sure is slowly leading me to my demise because I'm messing with these cryptid, weird tree humanoid thingies. And maybe it's not even a visual or an auditory illusion that it can turn into a thing. Maybe that's just like what it does, and it wants you to believe that they're just illusions. I don't know. Oh my gosh, another blood bark. Hold on, because this thing is tall as how am I chopping all of that and like taking all of this back? This is a big, thick tree. Oh my god! It sounds like a baby! It's just the trees. 1 week and I'm gone. Oh my god, I don't like that. It looks like flesh in there. I'm so sorry, big baby tree. Last one, finally. I really, really need a break. It's a really cool concept that like a tree would have such a evolved defense mechanism to simulate human strife and suffering so that you don't cut it. If you told me that this game was like one big metaphor for save the forest, I'd be like, hell yeah. Okay. Understood, wolves. Understood. Unless that is an auditory illusion. I'm scared. I feel like on one of these night walks back to the cabin, something's going to happen. Something really bad. Day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like us. Sorry, I just thought of Kendrick Lamar. They are better. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Why is it still nighttime? I can't sleep. Okay, we'll try. I guess I'll go for a walk. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, go for a walk. That's such a good idea in this horribly enchanted forest. Oh, by the way. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, there's music. That's just the trees. Yeah, no. By the way, I wanted to show you guys something. I have a whole butter pillow. I just really wanted to share that, you know. My coworker got me a butter pillow. I think there's someone up there next to the bathrooms. Oh, okay. Where are the bathrooms? Wait, what's going on over here? I'm gonna get scared and all I want to do is talk about this butter pillow. What's going on in this car? Oh my god, can I axe the car? What the f? Okay, now the scary ambience is back. Wait, hold on. There's something going on up here. Another tree. Another tree where? It looks so human. They're getting better. It's just the trees. I don't think that's a tree. I think that's a person. Do you want me to axe this person? We're only supposed to axe trees. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Oh my god, no, he's crawling away. I feel so bad. Oh, he's slowly crawling away. I'm so sorry. I have to put you out of your misery now. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Their lives are each time more believable. It felt extremely real. All right, relax. You're getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Okay, here's a thought. I don't think that we are normal. I think we're a little crazy. I think we are killing people. I think we're killing people now. That person didn't turn into a tree. That didn't feel very tree-like to me. There are levels to this. There's nuance now, okay? Anyway, so this butter pillow. My coworker got me the butter pillow because he found my butter story so freaking amusing. My butter story is when I was like in elementary school, like early elementary school, my mom would make me cinnamon toast before school. And cinnamon toast is basically just put a piece of bread in the toaster, slather it with butter, cinnamon sugar on top. Super simple. I remember eating the cinnamon toast and being like, hey, the butter makes this pop, okay? Butter tastes amazing. And so one day I thought it was just so brilliant. I'm very, very young here, mind you. I grabbed like the tub of butter. It's like a brown tube, not a brown tube, like a brown tub. And I snuck it up to my room with a spoon and I ate like 2 spoonfuls of butter, and then I immediately regretted everything. I was like, this is actually disgusting. I got nauseous. I threw up. I was like, butter tastes better with things. Butter doesn't taste good by itself. It was really terrible. The moral of the story is, if you think something is great, I don't know. It depends on what it is. You know what? Do it. You know what? Try. Eat 2 spoonfuls of butter and see how you feel. You might be stronger than me. Who knows? There was no moral of that story. Be adventurous. Follow your heart. Eat your butter. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? We are crazy, Your Honor. Lock us up. The trees need to come get us. Oh, I was just kidding. The trees are actually coming. No, you were lying. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, it's like people. And there's blood. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna face it. Face my destiny. I'm so sorry. Oh, I could not face my destiny. I just wanted to atone for my sins. Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest. But then I read too slow. I'm going to assume it said, but then you found me. And now I'm afraid about what found me. And it's nighttime again. And now the music is back. Where's Bean the cat? Bean's gone. Bean was also a figment of my imagination. I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday was horrible. I need a walk. You need to go to bed and to atone for your sins. Go to bed first, and then when you wake up, atone for your sins. I assume a bloodbark tree is going to me up. Somebody's gotta me up, right? I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. YouTube might take my video down because they're just so anal about these things. Well, you know what? Maybe a tree will make me take myself out. There's ways to say that. Not much bloodbark trees over here. Okay. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. Gate over here. Open gate. I still feel like the park is empty. Like I think they're cryptid thingies. I'm standing by that. Oh, I keep missing it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are people scared of them? I think people are scared of you. Are they scared of me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, shut up. What's happening? Oh my god, it's happening. What's happening? It's happening. Get out of my head. I'm tweaking. Oh my gosh. What's in the bloodbark? Crack? Am I atoning for my sins? It's not true. It can't be true. The feds? I didn't kill anyone. They were trees. They were all trees. Did I just get shot? The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. I mean, deserved. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people whose identities are yet unknown. Placed next to the lumberjack's chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torsos of the victims were separated from each other as if they were logs. The logging company declared no responsibility for the deaths, citing the victims' entry into the fenced area. However, they will face a moderate fine for lack of security. Corporations, you know? Okay. So, yes, the bloodbarks were actually real. I think the guy that I was playing as was he was chopping down trees until he wasn't. I think he was doing a little bit of both. When I had to axe that guy, like the guy that was spray painting on the wall, I was like, oh. Like, I know we were pretty bad before, but we are terrible right now. We are actually murderers. I thought this game was really sick. I really like the story. I mean, it's pretty unique. I have never heard about any kind of story like this before. I'm sure it's definitely a thing somewhere out there. I just really like the way that it was executed in this game. And I'm glad that my character got shot at the end because we are clearly a murderer. For money, we were okay with like chopping down bloody flesh trees. We deserve to be taken out anyway. That's all I have to say about this game. I really enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, that was Bloodbark. I will see you guys in the next one. Go ahead and do the world a favor. Go outside and hug the nearest tree. You'll have a good time. Bye.